i.e. he's got a good cue ball, and the black is not available into the left corner pocket, so I don't see the value in taking this on for Stephen. Well, I'm not quite certain why he did, and he's just gifted Ronnie a chance straight away.
Well, they're never playing topspin. They never look to be away around the back of the black for me. That was a slight shot of desperation.
1.
Okay, kick aside. That fifth frame was just, always felt so massive for Steve Maguire in this match. Keep the hammer down.
9.
I think if you gave Steve Maguire 5-4 ahead, Johnny, bite your hand off.
Yeah, but when, as we saw
60.
rightly say, it looked as for all the world it could have been 5-0. He'd have been looking for something better than that, but the ball dropped him with that
17.
kick. But this, of course, as well, is the beauty of the World Championship and the number of frames that are played. You know,
24.
It gives a chance for a bit of luck to even out here or there, and players to settle into the game and produce the best snooker, and that's why the best snooker is usually
25.
produced here at the Crucible Theatre.
That's the fourth red and black, but I think with that positional shot, that's the end of
32.
any thoughts of 147s. Yeah, this tournament's all about momentum.
33.
These long matches, how long can you keep it to yourself? You can win these two-session matches, multi-session matches in the first session.
35.
Ronnie just had a look, but this is red's unmissable, and he should be able to hold for a baulk colour quite comfortably.
36.
And the reason he also wanted to get rid of that red, I think it was stopping the blue from going into that middle pocket. So you'd have to say this is an excellent chance. And at the mid-session interval, 4-0 behind. Seems a distant memory now.
$46. 47. 54. 55.
'Good pot that on the red, hampered as he was. And as Stephen remarked in the last frame, he now just signs he's got that cue ball under control.
Yeah, the 61. Whole body language around the table is different. It looks far more positive, far more aggressive which is what you expect from Ronnie O'Sullivan.
$66. 67.
Just overscrewed it a touch. He just wants to get an half ball can on the left hand, one of the two reds, and couldn't have played it any better than that.
70.
Century in the last frame.
75.
This frame well and truly over. We're going to see back-to-back centuries. Wouldn't bet against it.
$82. $83. $90. $91. $96. $97.
Seventh of the tournament, and Ronnie
101.
O'Sullivan's 946th career century. Unbelievable.
$106. $110.
Well, Steve McGuire took on a very risky red in that frame.
Six.
Again, beautiful positional shot.
Stay still, please. And he's done his shot. Thank you.
Just some movement in the crowd.
Seven. $30.
He'll play for an angle in the blue here to come down. He wants to play the red that's in the black spot. Wants to get rid of that.
14. $90. $20. $27. 28.
And now into the bunch. Screw off the bunch, so he's always going to have this red to the right corner pocket, the one that's next to the black. Now that cue ball going close to the
35.
cushion will irritate Ronnie. Okay, he's not going to miss this red, but just little things like that. He wants to be in absolutely perfect position every single shot. Have to go for the blue here.
36.
A marginal angle is there. Well, playing like this, you can't see him missing.
41.
What a way to manufacture another frame-winning chance. This
42.
famous old snooker venue has seen 3 consecutive centuries on many occasions. I think most famously, Stephen was the victim when 46-year-old Doug Mountjoy made 3 on the trot in beating Stephen in the final of the 1988 UK Championship. But I'll tell you what, while that was a
47.
fine achievement, Doug didn't make them as quick as this.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bringing that up, Phil.
48.
Thanks. Shafidon
53.
sat in his chair, looks mesmerised.
54. $61. 62.
Can I just pop out of the commentary box and get my thesaurus? I've run out of superlatives.
$69. 70.
Frame's not yet 6 minutes old, and it's already over. Don't think there's anyone in this Guildhall will bet against the 3rd centre in a row,
77.
even with that red. Well, in fact, he doesn't need the red,
78.
it's on the side cushion. If he gets blacks with these 2 remaining ones in the open.
$85. 86. $93. 94.
There's a 3rd in a row. It's 3-0.
101.
And again, this small irritation that he's not going to be able to pot this red.
At the age of 42, he's made more centuries this season than ever
101
before.
on the front.
And tonight, he leads 3.
O'Sullivan can pop this red now to the left corner. Position's a bit on the chancy side though. Judged it pretty well and unlucky to finish over a ball queuing at the black.
Well, decision time for Ronnie O'Sullivan. Does he take a risky colour, or does he just glance off the yellow and leave things safe? That is a great shot under pressure.
6.
Weighed up the options. It's paid off.
7.
To me, O'Sullivan looks more settled, more focused in these early exchanges. That was a very cool long blue.
12.
And one of the ways that you can tell whether a player is settled or focused is by the way in which he thinks more clearly on some occasions than others. He's more measured tonight, not diving into things as he sometimes does.
He's pulled a little gem out there. Not only a good pot, but look at that position. I think he's going to take some stopping tonight, Clive, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
19.
Yes, he's psyched up, sharply focused, as we said.
27. 28. 35. 36. 42. 43.
He needs a colour, red colour, to leave himself safe.
$49. 56.
Ebden hasn't had a look in yet, but he's not relaxing his concentration.
57.
'Yes, Clive, the best of 11 now in the semi-finals, so you've got a little bit more margin of error. Just look at those eyes.
63. 69. 70.
Looks like a century coming up now.
75. 77.
Yes, Clive, and as you said earlier, very casual around the table, not as quick as he normally is.
80.
So Ronnie O'Sullivan's got himself very psyched up as well for this match.
84.
But there's a Ronnie O'Sullivan shot.
89.
Absolutely perfect.
He generated the cue power on the blue with such ease. He went on to clear the table